Jai Bhim, good morning to everyone. I want to extend a warm welcome to everyone who is here. Also, a warm welcome to all the guest speakers who are here. And special thanks to Consul General, Mr. D.C. Manjunath, for being here in spite of his busy schedule. And I also welcome Sona Bondre from fellow at Southeastern Studies at UT Austin. And Suresh, a fellow at the Harvard, and Colonel Vipin Kumar, Executive Director, India House, Houston, and fellow Ambedkarite and Manoj. Thank you so much for being here. We had a wonderful celebration last year, we all know about it, and it's time again to celebrate Dr. Ambedkar's life and legacy. Today we are celebrating the 134th birthday celebration anniversary of Dr. Ambedkar, and we are joining hands with Consulate General Houston and India House Houston. I would like to take a few minutes why we need to celebrate Dr. Ambedkar's birthday every year. And when you guys are walking up here, you must have seen the Constitution and its memorabilia downstairs. And I thank Consul General for bringing that up here today. I would like to start the speech by reading the preamble of the Constitution of India. We, the people of India, having solemnly resolved to constitute India into a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic, and to secure to all its citizens justice, liberty, equality, and fraternity. Coming back to today's event, I chose to highlight the word fraternity. First, let's understand and learn the concept of fraternity and the context in which Dr. Ambedkar used it in his various speeches and writings. So what is fraternity? The word fraternity has a Latin origin, which literally means brotherhood. But it's a gender neutral word. It includes women too. Starting the year 1936 till his death in 1956, Dr. Ambedkar used the word fraternity and to explain how it is so important in our personal life as well as in a society. There are a few quotes I would like to quote here. In the book 1936, Annihilation of Caste, during the debates on Hindu Code Bill during the year 1947 till 1951, in 1947 he wrote a cover note to the President of the Constituent Assembly. In 1953, again he used the word in the book, Riddles in Hinduism. In the same year, he wrote an essay named Buddha or Karl Marx, and also he used the word fraternity very much in the book Buddha and Dhamma when he wrote it during 1953 to 56. So in the book Annihilation of Caste, Dr. Ambedkar equated the word fraternity as social endosmosis as well as another form of democracy. So what is social endosmosis? So social endosmosis was described to us as many interests that are constantly communicated and shared between members of a society, leading to a society which is without any inequalities. When he used the word fraternity as another form of democracy, he underlines democracy is not a form of government, but a mode of associated living, conjoined communicated experience, and an attitude of respect and reverence towards fellow men. Fraternity was also used to address gender equality. This is the direct quote from the book Annihilation of Caste. I measure the progress of the community by the degree of the progress which women achieve. In the next book, Riddles in Hinduism, which was published in 1953, he explains how fraternity was very important for a good government and a good democracy. He believed fraternity is the root of democracy. Good government is based on good laws and good administration. He argued mental disposition of the administrator should have fraternity. If not, he will be loyal to his own clan, leading to a poor administration. If the lawmaker does not understand what is fraternity, he will create lopsided laws. In the essay, Buddha or Karl Marx, which came out in 1953, he was convinced fraternity is vital for a real revolution, and it's very important to keep the revolution alive forever. We all know liberty, equality, fraternity is the backbone of French Revolution. But Ambedkar unequivocally believed French Revolution lacked equality. Russian Revolution brought equality, but it sacrificed liberty and fraternity. This is very important. He mentions liberty without equality could lead to the dominance of the powerful. Equality without liberty would kill individual initiative. Without fraternity, liberty and equality could not become a natural course of things. It would require a constable to constantly enforce them. Coming back to the debates on the Hindu Code Bill, which was during 1947 to 51, fraternity was sought in his argument in favor of daughters sharing the family inheritance with the sons, widows getting enough share of the estate, abolition of polygamy, equal rights for women to initiate divorce proceedings, and also elimination of caste bar in the civil marriages. He wrote a letter to as a chairman of the Constitution Drafting Committee, he wrote a cover letter to the President of the Constituent Assembly back then, introducing the word fraternity for the first time. He wanted the Constitution as a moral framework for the citizens than a legal framework. He proposed fraternity as the moral foundation of the democracy. During the post-independence era, he felt the need for the fraternal concord and goodwill in India was never greater than before, which holds true even today. This progressive vision led to adding the word fraternity the first time in the Constitution draft, and it was well received back then. Before concluding, if anything, I hope to drive down this message today. The word of the day is fraternity. What is fraternity? It's a sense of brotherhood, which creates a feeling of belonging and oneness. Why it is so important today? The biggest challenges the world faces today are political instability, poverty and inequality, access to health care and education, climate change, religious rights, diversity issues, so on. So, don't you think fraternity is relevant today as it was in 1947 or 1950? Yes. Fraternity suggests a sense of belonging to a unit, which one can readily, if not naturally, identify the community as a sort of an extended family rather than an anonymous body outside of the family. And why and how Ambedkar stands tall today as a world leader. Ambedkar not only had the wisdom, but the words to heal the nation after the independence. He had a futuristic vision and explained with clarity why fraternity is very important for a healthy society and a stronger social democracy. Without fraternity, equality and liberty will be no deeper than coats of paint. That was his own words. His ideology transcended beyond the boundaries of the nation and time. So, how are we going to celebrate this brilliant mind, brilliant name, brilliant brand name, ideologist, economist, politician, social activist, liberator, and a spiritual light? How are we going to celebrate his life and legacy? Are we going to celebrate we as an individual, as a family, or give it up to political leaders or political parties? Big question to think about. In my opinion, we need to celebrate his life and legacy, we as an individual, on a daily basis. Why? Going back to why I chose the word fraternity and how it was emphasized very much in his lifetime. Fraternity changes mental disposition of an individual. It enables one to respect and revere the other individual, leading to a healthy individual, healthy family, healthy society, healthy government, and good laws. If we have to give up Dr. Ambedkar's legacy and life to political leaders and political parties, we will become a mere follower of a political party or political leader without change in our mental disposition. I would like to end the speech with the following quote. Men are mortal, so as ideas. An idea needs propagation as much as a plant needs watering. Otherwise, both will wither and die. Thank you very much. Jai Bhim.